What is up, guys? Zhang Weili versus Joanna Jedrzejczyk. We are verbally agreed to for June 11th, guys. My initial reaction to this is, guys, what has been delayed and what has taken so long for this fight to take place and for this rematch to really happen? Because you all remember how the first fight happened, guys. Fight of the year, a brutal, I believe, 5-round war back and forth. We all remember the after-fight photos with Joanna looking like an alien, guys. A pure battle of two elite fighters. And I've been waiting for a long time, like I'm sure a lot of you guys have, for a rematch between these two. But guys, this fight is happening at a really interesting time in both of these fighters' career. We have Zhang Weili, who is still an amazing fighter, who is coming back off of back-to-back losses against Rose. She lost her belt, brutal leg kick knockout. And then she goes into the rematch. I think that she was winning 2-2, or at least it was tied 2-2 to the 5th round. Rose takes her down and has ground control, and we all know that the referee and the judges like to judge ground control pretty considerably and heavy in these fights. So Weili lost her rematch against Rose, so she's kind of stuck in limbo right now. And even though a lot of people have been disrespecting Weili, I do feel that it's just bound to happen that people kind of see her in a different light, especially coming after back-to-back losses. But Rose is still, not Rose, but Weili is still an elite fighter and an elite striker, guys, and someone who you do not count out. And Joanna, on the other hand, guys, where has Joanna really been for the last 2 years? I remember seeing her fall out of the rankings and people being like, is Joanna ever going to come back? She did mention on social media a few times that, hey, I am still in the UFC. I just been inactive, so obviously I'm going to be bumped out of the rankings, which begs the question of, whether a return fight against Weili is a good move at this point in her career. She is coming out of a 2-year hiatus, guys, where she has not been active. So it begs the question of, is this a smart move? Should she go and fight lower rank opponents, get her feet wet before she jumps in against a killer like Weili? And the same thing can be said about other fighters who are looking to come back, such as Conor McGregor. McGregor wants to come back head first, into the deep end against Kamaru Usman, or straight into a championship, title match, even at lightweight division, even though he claims that's not his goal right now. His goal is to go to welterweight and fight Usman. But still, guys, the same idea, right? You're going headfirst in after a hiatus into the deep end against highly ranked opponents. That's why, guys, I don't think this rematch is going to be as close or as, quote, good as the first fight. You have to realize that, again, Joanna is coming off of a hiatus, bro. She has not been active. That inactivity affects your performance. So Weili has been active. She just got out of a tough, back-to-back battle with Rose Namajunas. She's been active. She's been sharpening her skills, moving and working with a new coach, Henry Cejudo. She's been active, guys, which is why I think going into this rematch, she has to be the betting favorite. And this fight might actually be a lot, less equal than we think it is. This might be Weili going in and punishing Joanna. I just don't know, guys. It's been a long time since we've seen Joanna in there. What are her skills? What does she look like? So these are things that we're gonna have to answer. So a little bit of my thoughts, guys. I can't wait for this fight to be officially signed, but right now it is verbally agreed. What are your thoughts, guys? Do you think that this is a smart move for Joanna to go against Weili for her return fight? Should she fight lower ranked opponents? Should what do you think Weili should do? Is Joanna a good opponent for her at this point in her career? Just let me know, guys, some of your thoughts. That's the end of this video, guys, and thanks for watching.